Okay. Planes and trains and automobiles. That's a quirky movie. I've never seen it continuously. I've never seen it chronologically. I've seen bits. Maybe I've seen all the bits. But never all the way through. I do like a quirky movie, though. You guys have any quirky movies that you enjoy? I mean, The Princess Bride. Probably get buried with a copy of that. That's a winner. Is this guy gonna go slow in front of me? Let's see. You gotta be super careful. Here's a couple others you might not be familiar with. Quirky movies I'm talking about. Mystery Train. Oh, what a happy accident. I was looking up the song Mystery Train by Elvis. Well, it's probably not by Elvis. Elvis liked to purloin other people's songs and then get rich off them. No judgment. But I was looking up Mystery Train after watching the movie Mystery Train, and I found the song Mystery Train by the group Transatlantic. Woo, I'll tell you. I had never heard Transatlantic before. I don't know if the world had heard Transatlantic before, but what a happy accident. Transatlantic, Roy Stolt, Mike Portnoy, Pete Travis. I'm forgetting. Oh, the great Neil Morse. Yeah, what a great supergroup. Transatlantic Mystery Train. But anyway, the movie Mystery Train, which set me on this internet search to find the song Mystery Train sung by Elvis, which now I can't, you know, the Transatlantic song is far superior in every way. But the movie Mystery Train is one of those movies that takes place, it's 3 corresponding stories happening simultaneously, and you bop back and forth between the stories, but you see the other stories playing out in the background. Like there's one scene, Steve Buscemi's in it. Joe Strummer. Yes, that Joe Strummer is in Mystery Train as well. In one scene, Steve Buscemi's character is in a pickup truck. They're up to some serious shenanigans, and then in a later scene with a different protagonist, you see their pickup truck zip by in the background. You're like, oh, I know where they're going. I know where they're going. I already saw that part of the movie from their perspective. Mystery Train, really cool, really quirky movie. And Joe Strummer, pretty good job acting, buddy. Run Lola Run. There's another one. Is it German? I don't know. I think it might be German. Run Lola Run is really cool. It's about a girl, Lola. And she's got to run. I'll tell you what happens. Should I spoil a little bit of it? I don't know if I should. You're not going to watch it. Are you going to watch it? It's got a pretty cool soundtrack, too. So, Run Lola Run. So, something happens. Something bad happens. And she doesn't want to accept it. So kind of like Groundhog Day, but not goofy at all. Kind of like Groundhog Day. She maybe gets a little bit of a chance to try to change the outcome. Gotta watch for those sneaking out cars there. So, Run Lola Run, really cool. It's pretty intense in spots. Good soundtrack, like I said. Does it have a happy ending? I don't know. The other movie that I'll put in the quirky category, although it's pretty much a pop movie at this point, is Donnie Darko. Jake Gyllenhaal. I mean, forget it. The cast of characters is enormous, right? But that movie came out of nowhere for me. So before it had been in I think it had only been in like, you know, little theaters here and there, like college kind of stuff. I discovered that late night. I used to have I don't even know, maybe a friend had a bootleg copy or something like that. But I didn't know anything about it. It was like 2:30 in the morning, you know, and I had been up for 100 years. And yeah, they love the whole Revit thing, but I got a reputation to uphold here. So anyway, I'm not going to rev it around a baby. They'll be disappointed. They'll think I'm a weenie. Oh, you didn't rev it. Hey man, there's a little baby right there. You know what I'm saying? They'll learn when they're older. Or I'll tell you what's going to happen. Somebody's going to be next to them and rev it when they're not expecting it, and perforate an eardrum, and then they'll stop yelling rev it. But anyway, Donnie Darko, I didn't know what it was going to be. So that's what it was. It was a disc because I put it in intentionally. I was up late, couldn't sleep. You know, the world, everybody's asleep. Every reasonable person in the world is asleep, except for maybe, you know, people that work in bakeries and stuff that have to get up early. But I popped this movie in, and wow, let me tell you, I didn't know what to expect, didn't know what it was about, had never seen Jake Gyllenhaal act before, hadn't seen half these actors. Drew Barrymore's in it. Man, I'll tell you. Donnie, old Donnie. Talk about, can you recreate the past and change the future, or change the present, you know? Old Donnie wakes up on the golf course. And I said, you know, I use this in a poem of mine. I said, awaken with hair to match the surroundings. Because he stands up, you know, when you wake up. Well, I don't have hair. I shave my head. But those who have hair, sometimes the hair is sticking up in the morning. He sat up on the golf course, and you got the trees in the background sticking up. And old Donnie Darko sleepwalking again there, buddy. You know? So, what a movie. I'll tell you. And a really cool soundtrack. I mean, I'm not like an Echo and the Bunnymen guy. Echo and the Bunnymen. I can't even say it. What's up, dude? And but there's that song. Was that Morning Moon? Oh, Killing Moon. Killing Moon. Morning Moon is a tragically hip song. Killing Moon. Really perfect song for that movie. Mad World by Gary Jules. All around me there are blah 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 blah. You know the song. I don't want to depress you. We're on a motorcycle. Let's keep it positive. And then there's the Tears for Fears song, and the school scene when the dude jumps off the bus and is going down the hallway. I taught for a long time. I'm a recovering educator. So that school scene, that opening, that montage, that school montage, I would say is impeccable. And what a song choice. Donnie Darko. It's not for everybody. Now that it's like mainstream, a lot of people have seen it, and a lot of the negative criticism, of course, comes out the loudest, and so people are predisposed to negative opinions of the movie before ever seeing it. You know, because they've read a lot of the internet chatter about it. But if you haven't seen any negative internet chatter about it, and you're looking for something quirky, now Donnie Darko, maybe we're talking headphones. Stay up later than you want to stay up, and watch it by yourself. And let me know. Let me know what you think. You know. Anyway, guys, Quirky Movies. I do like them. You know, if I had more brain cells knocking into each other in the old skull cavity, then I could probably rattle off a couple more. But it's been a long day. You know, I work in the food industry, and we've been cooked inside the kitchen, as it were. And here it is in the 90s, super humid. And yeah, I'm about ready to go home and have a cup of coffee and we just stare at the wall. And yeah, I'll maybe ponder life and just ponder coffee. Maybe I'll ponder, where does my thread cross somebody else's thread, like in Mystery Train? Forget sometimes, because I got an ego, run rampant. I forget that my storyline is crossing everybody else's storyline. Well, I think I'm living in my car. I think I'm flipping out or freaking out at something. I'm in the background of somebody else's story. You know? my actions and my thoughts, my words, they're affecting people around me, even when I think, hey, man, maybe that's my takeaway from Mystery Train. You know, my story, it's in the background of everybody else's story. It's there. What am I showing? What am I showing to the world? All right, guys. Well, I didn't rev it a baby today, so chalk that up. There's a victory for old Matt the Greeter and the Bug Smasher, right? Our can's not that dented. I didn't rev bomb a baby. All right, guys, I'll check in with you soon. I care about you. Make it to midnight. A new day starts tomorrow. Sometimes I forget what gear I'm in. It's cool. I got that coffee home waiting for me. Oh, I'm gonna live in the moment until I get home. All right, guys, Matt the Greeter, bye.